Revs are up. And they're off.
And they're off.
They're with a smooth start on this one here. We got Gio Alvarez already taking the front here.
All right. Looks like everyone's getting away smooth on that first corner. And here we have, again, Formula 2. Coming through. Looks like we have Gio up front. Gio Alvarez. Looks like some pretty early attempts right there between the second and third rider right here. We'll get a chance to see who they are very shortly.
Alfonso
Califano in second. Trying to keep Gio Alvarez honest in this first lap. Super important that they keep Gio honest because they can't let him get away. He's been on it the whole time. Looks like he might have a problem right there, Gio. He's looking down on his bike. Yep, we see there's a problem. Okay, and taking the lead here, Alfonso Califano being chased.
Stephen Ludwig in second. What a great start, Stephen.
Is that Stephen Ludwig in second?
Yeah, 22.
Wow. Well, because Stephen Ludwig is riding a black bike today, so I'm not sure that is the case.
I got my numbers mixed up here.
Yeah, it may be the case. I think that may be somebody other. Oh, we have a rider down.
One of the Hooligans riders.
Rider down. Okay, and here we go. We have Alfonso Califano in the lead, followed by
28.
Yeah,
Geyser Hernandez.
that was Geyser Hernandez. There we go, Geyser.
I've been saying we gotta standardize these number fonts.
No, I think for both of us, as we start to call these races more and more and get a sense of what the riders' liveries are, we're probably going to get a little better at that.
That's right. We'll get Steven excited for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Gio Alvarez and Alfonso Califano with the lead. Geyser Hernandez in second.
Yeah, and again, this is a position that that Alfonso hasn't quite found himself in yet in the last couple months that we've seen. So it'll be interesting to see what he can do to handle himself right here and how he paces himself as he's in the lead versus being chased, right?
Right.
Or be the chaser, I should say. While he's up front here, he has to manage his own pace. He doesn't have anybody that he's following. He has to make sure that he sets it in a way that allows him to ride within his skill sets, but doesn't take him too far and ultimately cause him to crash out of the lead.
Alfonso with confidence as he exits the wall, leading Geyser Hernandez into corner 14, making the left-hander for the short straightaway before diving into 15 around 16.
Looks like Alfonso right here and Geyser are running pretty similar lap times. They're making their time up in slightly different areas, but ultimately running those same times. Yeah, and we saw Geyser actually be a little bit quicker than Alfonso Califano in that last lap. Looks like Gio is dropping down the order as well. Again, probably had a problem with his bike that he's trying to sort out on the track.
Yeah, he's still out there.
He's still out there, but running a few seconds slower than he was running previously.
Geyser Hernandez trying to close his gap on Alfonso as they come around Garcia Hill.
Yeah, and talk about the Hooligans right here really quick. Bill Coulihan, again, in first place in there, being followed closely by Alex Callaway with Rusty Gill in third. Aiden Mendoza is fourth. John Glafke, and Carbon Merrill make the top 6. And that's for CVMA Hooligans. There we go. There we go. We've got on screen, we got some of the other competitors in the Formula 2 race making their way across the track. And here we come. Let's see who's coming along the front straightaway now. Okay, now as we have coming to the back, we're switching back over now to Alfonso Califano and Geyser Hernandez. And there we have a great shot of Bill Coulihan as he's making his way, kniving his way through the traffic here. And he's now going to be passing up one of the competitors in the Formula 2 race pretty soon as we see him make a little bit more speed. Now he's got him lined up, making the pass. He's got a couple other that he's got to make a pass on now that are coming right up on him.
Alexander Calloway about 4.3 seconds behind Bill Coulihan, and Rusty Gill about 7 seconds behind.
There we go. Again, Bill Coulihan is leading the Hooligans race here, making quick work of some of his counterparts in the Formula 2 class, just weaving in through them. And, you know, given that they started several seconds behind the Formula 2 race, it's pretty cool to see Bill Coulihan on his Hooligan bike just weaving in and out of the traffic on the slower riders. Pretty cool.
Good time for sure.
Again, love his livery. Looks like he's on a KTM Duke.
As he comes down the back straightaway, jaunting down the slide.
There he goes. Let's look at how he takes this one. Comes in tight, lets himself just drift slightly, but keeps it nice and tight as he comes through and tries to straighten out that short chute as much as he possibly can as he tips into turn 14, turn 15. Has some more competitors coming up that he's going to have to make his way through. He's going to have to exhibit a little bit of patience as he comes through this corner in 16. And here we go, back to the shot of the leaders of the Formula 2 race. We still have Alfonso Califano up front, being chased very closely by Geyser Hernandez. And again, their lap times are neck and neck, with Alfonso Califano running a 151.08 to Geyser's 151.05. These guys are really there. No real space or daylight between them in terms of lap times.
Absolutely. 2 to go for race 11, Formula 2 and CVMA Hooligans. Alfonso Califano on your screen, leading Geyser Hernandez on the back straightaway. Andrew Kell in third with Mark Berkemheimer in fourth and Gene Fredericks in fifth, as Alfonso Califano leads them down the slide before they go into the right-hand 10-degree banked bowl turn that Chuck Wall is so notoriously known for, as Alfonso Califano tries to keep a tight corner, and Geyser
looks
Hernandez
like he sized them up. Sized them up.
Trying to dive on this inside line, but not quite able to make work of it.
Setting it up. Look, here he goes. He's going to try. Does he have it? Nope. Not enough. And unfortunately for Gio Alvarez ultimately ended up in the pits here in this race with looks like would have been a mechanical.
That's no good. White flag is out. Alfonso Califano leading them. Geyser Hernandez in second. Crail third. Crawl in third.
And with the CVMA Hooligans up front, we still have Bill Coulihan with Alexander Calloway in second, with Rusty Gill in third, Aiden Mendoza in fourth, John Glafke in fifth, and Carbon Merrill in sixth, with Douglas Dara in seventh.
Last lap, Alfonso Califano on the side straightaway. Geyser Hernandez in second. Can Geyser Hernandez close this gap and make the pass on Alfonso Califano before the end of this race and take the position from him? Or will Alfonso Califano lead him all the way through?
Hard to say on this one. It looks like, looks like Geyser's just lost just a little bit, as you can see here, right here. So he's going to have to work really, really hard to get as much as he can, squeeze as much as he can out of this slide, and really get stuck to the back of, get his front wheel stuck to the back wheel of Alfonso here. As we come in turn 14, 15, maybe this lap traffic has something to say about who does what here. They're going to have to quickly get past him. Oh, looks like Geyser got stuck behind the guy. Oh, no, was able to get through. Kind of messed up. Yeah, made his line messed up there.
Yeah.
And that allows Alfonso Califano to take the win. Great job
for Alfonso Califano. Geyser Hernandez with a valiant effort for second place, followed by Mark Birkenmeyer. Should be crossing.
Here we go. So we've got...
Yep, Mark Birkenmeyer for third. Andrew Crawl.
And here we go. Looks like Bill Coulihan coming through 16. Kicking it to the left for 17. And Bill Coulihan takes the win.
Followed by Alexander Callaway in second and rest of the
nice little wheelie across the line.
Yeah, showboat, you know?
Yeah. Hey, this is fun stuff.
As the rest of our riders come through the paddock here, or through the start straight here. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. I'll be right back with you guys.